All right, so we've got... Here we go. Here we go. See how we can score here. Been a little bit since TGC rounds have really felt like they've mattered. Also, I guess I should check settings real quick and make sure. Live grid needs to be on. So I gotta do the fake out. Dive in, dive back out. Because I don't think you can turn that stuff mid-round. There we go. All right. Hey, what's going on, Billy? Ooh. Okay, if we can hit a nice shot here, we can absolutely drive this. All right. The very gray fast is not really what I was anticipating, but I guess I would expect nothing less off the first tee. Cool. All right, so we're playing for bird out the gate. I would expect nothing less. There we go. Get our tempo on the second one. Easy bird incoming? That was always the plan, right? I don't want to run the risk of the pitch and rolling out too much, so I think what we need to end up doing here is playing the lob wedge. We're gonna need to play some loft. Slow push, but it kicks from right to left, so this should get pretty nice and close for us. Okay. No chance at the eagle, but that is a-okay. We're gonna have to lay this up, I think, just with how downhill it is. If we try and run this down here, do we take 4-iron? It gets so dangerous going down too far. Because even if I take the hybrid and this rolls out, I don't think I want to be trying to pitch, because the pitch is going to need to roll. So I'm going to take 4-iron off the tee here. If you buy this game tomorrow and enter TGC qualifying with basic clubs, will you be at a huge disadvantage? Yes and no, Jim. I would say fittings do matter, because you can get some distance and some extra stats on it and skills. You'll be disadvantaged, but I will caveat it with this. Wherever you get placed, you will be with people of similar capability. So, yes, disadvantaged to the top guys, sure, but as you go along, you'll be playing with guys that are either... They're similar skill and gear combo, right? So if some people have better gear and are less skilled, you know, there will be some people that are more skilled with less gear. As you acquire, you'll be able to move up, and there are promotion events and stuff. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. There's not really a huge risk, I would say, to just, you know, getting in and going for it. Don't really love this shot, but Sit. It just rolls a little too much. Admittedly, I've struggled with this chip, but I don't really love the idea of putting it here because I don't know the pacing. Hey, what's up, Shotzi? Welcome back. Alright, I think we just have to, like, play for it a little short of power and play it fast. And we pushed it. It's so crazy that that little swing plane just matters so much more. Like, if you don't hit it straight, holy. Like, swing plane immediately becomes of no use. Okay. So no cash in there. It came off, I mean, admittedly, even with the slow, that shot came off even more to the left. So I tried to play what I thought was enough left. It was not. So with the winds and the uphill, I'm gonna have to club up again. Give it a little bit of D-loft, just a touch. I don't want to be too aggressive going too long, but like we just have to get it over that slope. The D-loft is probably too much, yeah. But like I said, I have to play that on the safe side. I can't run the risk of being crazy short on that. Hey, what's going on, Lex? Thank you for the luck. Versus slow, fast. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Slow and fast absolutely still affect your shot. 100%. There's just a bit of emphasis towards swing plane instead. We're gonna practice swing it. I gotta know what I'm dealing with here. I don't wanna blast this putt. It must be like 30%, right? Cause yeah, we've been hitting 32 pretty easily. I hate these really short ones. 29, that's okay. Oh no, it's gonna drift low. Alright. I don't know, like, should we go aggressive with it? Maybe. Driver down this far, we're gonna carry ourselves out the back of the green. So we've got a little bit too much flight. 270, 285. Hey, Fungus. Thinking about buying this for Xbox Series X? Have 2K21, is it worth the buy? I personally say that I will give you the caveat. There are bugs and things that are still present in the game. If you are a fan of grinding and really want to grind a new game, and you want a tougher challenge, like this game will give you that. If you're looking for it to still be a bit easier, then I would say no. Hey, thank you for the luck, Lindsay. Okay, I think we've got to play it for... I think we've got to play it for some sort of partial. And yeah, the standard version is all you would need. Come on. Don't go in the bunker. It's going in the bunker. Out of the bunker. Ah, that just drifted so far to the right with the wind. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst. It's not the best, admittedly. But...
You must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring.
Fungus, thank you for the follow. Graphics are definitely a little bit better. They changed some of the stuff with trees. The lighting's a little bit better. Other than that, the graphics are mostly the same. They also did add a, they did add, like, a performance versus quality mode for the newest gen consoles. I don't know if 70 is low or high. It's low. I'll take it. I thought out of that for sure it would release, so yeah, I'm gonna put the brakes on. Obviously, you would love to have a bit better of an opportunity, but I hate these super short swings. It's like so hard for me to gauge what that 28. Okay. Just gotta slowly chip away at the course. Just gotta slowly chip away at it. We had a really good, in my opinion, a really good effort there. Going after that green, just got a little bit drifted too far right. So I just have to keep in mind that on that big of a downslope, like, wind just plays for that much longer. Yeah, swing animation is definitely a little bit different. Swing is... yeah. It's a little bit janky. I wish it matched up a little bit better, but you do get used to it. Four groups waiting behind me? Oh, my pace of play is very slow, but good thing it's virtual golf and I don't actually have people waiting. All right, pushed it, but hit it fast. 9-iron's got some brakes on it, so hopefully hopping pretty quick stop. Beautiful. All right, I can't tell, is that braking at my feet or not? I think I'm just gonna put it left edge, or right edge, rather. Oh, it almost drifted out to the right. Okay. Well, birdies definitely help speed things up. Used to play slower too. It's just how I've found most of my success. This seems like a really mean fairway. Hit it a little bit short. I guess there's a little bit of push, but we should be definitely well enough out to the right here to make sure that we don't end up in that creek. All right, so we have... I mean, we have some club. 6-iron can definitely get us up there. Alright, this might be a little funky. I'm trying to be as far right as possible. Not that far right, though. I'm gonna need a lucky kick here. That'll play. Just sit. Just sit. Stay on the green. I'll take it. I'll take it, Mac. I'll take it.
We are now the night to say...
Guy. Welcome back for 44 months.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. I will try. Hope you continue to enjoy your faces. Hope all is well. Boost from the skill tree help? Some, yes. I think at the lower difficulties, probably more so. It doesn't really affect the white. For like anything that affects swing plane and tempo and transition, like the white area doesn't really get bigger on Master, so in that regard, I don't think it really helps all that much. That being said, I do think that on like lower difficulties, it probably helps a bit more. Hey, what's up, Tex? The only advantage you can really get is drawing a straighter line? I mean, drawing the line that you draw is all whatever you input. The thing on Master is it only gives you extra gray, so it's like when you miss, they grant you some extra forgiveness. Okay, I legit can't tell where... Right, but they give you extra forgiveness when you miss. They don't give you extra forgiveness, like, to hit it better. If that makes sense. What's up, polling points? Where is this? Okay, hold on. I feel like my input timing is off. Hey, thank you for the luck, Stan. It's just vibrating at a really weird time, and I can't tell. I straight up don't know what perfect power is here. 48, 47, is it 45? Like, I don't, yeah, it is 45. Okay, that's why it felt so weird. All that to still miss it. All that to still miss it. But like, I'm not gonna leave that super short going up the hill thinking that it's something different. I'll take the birdie and we'll move on to the next hole. All right, be safe, Matt. Take it easy. See you later. All right, I think if we take this drive here, I don't think there's much to worry about. I say that, but I think we'll just take the distance on the loft. Just try and make sure that we can sit this ball down in the fairway. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I always like to just loft my drive. Like, if people are having trouble with big sloping fairways, putting some loft on your driver can definitely help out. Ooh, I think I need some topspin. Need a little bit of topspin to just help this guy sit down. Push fast. I mean, that's what I wanted it to do. I just wanted it to be a little bit closer. Hey, what's up, Gaz? Thank you for the luck. How are you doing today, man? You finished all 4 of your rounds, or what? I think putting power is probably the most stressful thing, especially on these, like, shorter ones. Like, now I've overhit it. Oh, we get lucky. Finish all of them. Hopefully they went as well as you had hoped. I think we just go naturally on the 5-iron here. Probably go close to straight at it, a little bit off left. Okay, don't want to get out of sorts with my swing. Push fast. 100% might be okay. I don't think it's going to release enough. I think we're going to be a little short. Yeah, needed that like 101, 102. At least right now we're missing in opposite directions, which is definitely a bit abnormal. Just get this thing on the edge of the cup. It should turn in. Finish yours and play poorly, Titan. You get placed in CC letter. If I work your way up to the top. I mean, the thing is, like, you're gonna have promo events and you're gonna get better. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it being just a 1-week thing, but at the end of the day, like, there's gonna be plenty of time for everyone to move up. What's going on, Rob? I tried playing with vibration off, but it just didn't end up working for me because the partials and like putting and stuff, it just took way too long to figure out. I think if you can play without vibration, I think you can do a lot of really good things, but I just ended up being not ideal for me personally. I gave it a good effort though. Seen anyone putt like me? I'm just trying to actually find the percentage power because I care about what perfect is and then adjusting to that. Oh boy. Maybe that downhill lie will actually like propel me a little bit. think if I give this some D-loft, can maybe flight this gap wedge down in enough. I'd rather play this to the right-hand side. I'll leave it at that. That felt fast, but we pulled it. Yeah, I mean, this is basically... I would have been a little bit straighter on, but I wanted to play it to this right side just because it's safer to be on the green, even with the downhill putt. Oh, I hit it too firm. I think I overread it anyway. That's okay. Count beads and wing it? Well, so here's my caveat to your bead counting, Rob. If you count beads and then you hit the wrong power, your bead counting now is irrelevant, right? That's the way that I look at it personally. You do your favorite streamer who's about to say good evening, Wayne. Welcome back. How are you? Good evening, Wayne. Welcome back. How are you? You know what to expect here. I'm a simple man. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, the bead counting is predicated on a pace, right? If you hit the wrong pace, that count no longer is correct, right? So hey, welcome back, Tech Fan. What's going on, Ricky? Am I done sandbagging? I am 6 under through 9. Does that count? I don't know. I think my fake struggling is done. Why, hello to you too. I thought I was gonna miss it, to be completely honest. really thought I was gonna miss that, the way that started going. Oh boy. But you played 3 practice rounds before round 1, shot 9 to 13 under every time, ended up getting a random very fast and made a double bogey on the 5th. Tilted and shot 5 under. Yeah, well, that's the hard thing with practice rounds, right? Is the conditions aren't exactly the same, and you generate a lot of expectations. The way that I've always approached it, I'm not saying it's the right way, but the way that I've always approached this game is that, you know, I want to be as good as I can be technically and let the course dictate the rest, right? So that's why I didn't practice this. I slowed it and pushed it. Yeah, that's the one time that we've missed in the same direction. Fortunately, the green does turn a little bit, but it's just going to leave us a bit short with that slow. Shoot Raise the Vibration begins. Well, if you shoot Raise the Vibration begins, the vibration is actually a little bit under in this game. I mean, like, if you're count matching, like, if you are consistent with what you do, It's just like if you mishit what your count is meant for, right? The way that you're envisioning the break, you're going to either be hitting through it more or taking more break, depending on if you over or under hit it. So that's like the main thing to consider in all of it. Is basically what it comes down to. The wind was different, right? Because basically the way that it works is the game, when the conditions are set, the game basically takes whatever the like servers stuff is at that point, and that's what gets set for the event. So whenever you play your local round, yeah, you're just getting whatever is set at that moment in time. Yeah, I overhit it by 1% of what I was trying to. It's like the same reason why if you went into the designer or something, or like even did your practice rounds spread out, you'll probably get slightly different wind speeds and slightly different directions, because within north, yeah, you've got a few degrees. Putt by feel or a mathematical equation. Right now I am tinkering with math, but mostly by feel. I'm trying to like sync the two up. But yeah, my putting is probably the weakest part of my game at the moment. It just seems like bait. It just seems like bait, right? We go down there. Only thing is, I can like guarantee you get on the green in 2. Whereas if I take the shot from back here, the variability of a fast or a slow into a straight wind could take me off. I'm actually going to go for it solely for that. Because, like, even if we go in the bunker over here, I think the short shot... Oh, we pushed it. This bunker is the only thing that can really get me in trouble. I mean, I'm probably going straight in it, but okay. It's all part of the risk. I still think the play is not the worst. 80% would be like 56. Where does 56 put me at? There. Then roll it down. It's an uphill lie though, so I think we're gonna end up shorter than that. Alright, so long as we can hit a decent shot here, there shouldn't be enough dispersion to like completely throw us off. Where though? Yeah. Okay. Right now that swing plate needs to go away. Breaks. Alright, I fasted it. Hand up, I fasted it. Alright, we're going feel on this. We're going feel on this. I kinda have to. Oh yeah, no problem, Rob. I am always more than happy to try and help. A little bit pacey. Just hit it a little firm. All right, so I'm not really too upset with that, other than like hitting the fast air. If I hit perfect or slow, I think we can hold the green. Legendary fittings. I'm on Sculptor. I'm on Sculptor, and I'm playing with a purple Aviator. All right, this swing's gonna bomb. All right, the push is back. I'm gonna have to square that away. Afraid of the balls? You gotta embrace the balls. You just gotta like know what you're getting into, and like know what the normal ball plays like, and then go from there. I mean, that's really all you can do. I think a little D-loft. I think this should be enough to get the job done. Ooh, jeez. Alright, talk about overcooking it a little bit. We're gonna get bailed out a little by the backstop. 98%, but like, definitely that was too much D-loft. Thank you, Pander. My wife got it for me when she went to Disney earlier this year. I think it's a nice little cup for cast. For now, hoarding balls, nothing really wrong with that. I mean, play with what you're comfortable with. I just knew that I wanted to try and slow the greens down just a little bit. And I figured a little bit extra carry wasn't going to hurt me too much. That's way too firm. Might be short unless it bleeds. Oh, come on. All right, so we've been just barely off on a few here. I underhit my power there, so like that's pretty well to be expected. Four iron, I mean, it's just gonna be short. I think the only thing we can do to try and help ourselves here is maybe hold on to the swing just a little bit longer. Unfortunately, only got 101. Ended up just sending myself out way too far right. All right. That was not good. That was not good. Gotta go complete feel on this thing. Get it coming down across. Yeah, we might have to try and get our swing plane straightened out again. We're starting to get a little bit of drift. Must be like 43. No? $39. Overhit it a little bit, but I know that it's got to roll down this hill. I really thought that it would get over that first lump faster. I greatly underestimated. Okay, big save. All right, this is the part that like we have to be prepared for is the dry spell going on the par train. You know, things had been going maybe a little too well. Find some birdies, Buzzy. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. The thing is, like, we went on a run there where we were just making everything, and then, you know, sometimes that stops. All right. Gotta just play this out to the right-hand side, because it's a big hill. I'm okay with it, because if it's too far right, we might get a kick left. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. I hate this. Like, what's the power on it? 20, probably. Ah, it's so lucky. Because I overhit that thing. I'll take it. Only eagles on the back nine. Only eagles on the back nine, but that puts us at double digits. Couple holes to play. So, like, how far out is this? 350? If you play it short, what's the yardage? If you play it out here, see, I feel like you just gotta go for it. Oh, that was a push. We have a line, though. So, like, the one benefit of being out this direction... is we have a line to the hole. I need to figure out my sweep. I don't know, it, like, escaped me. I had it. We were good. And then it went away. It's crazy how how fickle the swing is. It is like really, really crazy how fickle the swing is. Oh, it's gonna release. What's going on, Dewey? How you doing, Schmeger? This is round 1 still. This is round 1 still. We are very, very, very slowly plodding our way along. What's up, TFR? Yeah, it's so sensitive. So sensitive. I can't seem to make them on the back. I can't quite seem to make them on the back. All right, what do we got here? Downhill in, downhill 2, wind in. So if we go here, we got to roll it out. I think with the pitching wedge, I would think you would just try and play like the little bit of shape into it to get it to stop. Just barely fast, will be fine. So long as this bites, we've got a nice putt. There we go. There are certain putts in this game that I can manage. That's one of them. Just gotta get it in a way where we're not having to rely on, you know, really crazy proximity to sink it. All right, good drive. We need one last good approach shot. Get ourselves to 12 under. That would be really, really nice. The heavy headwind, that's where I'm gonna get in trouble here, isn't it? We've got a slight slope. I still think I need something along this sort of shaping. Sit. 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 If we hit the perfects, I can only imagine. All right, round 1 in the books. We went a little cold on the back, but 2 eagles really making up for it. 2 eagles really, really, really making up for it. I mean, 12 under, definitely not on the greatest of paces compared to everybody else, but I'll take it. The way that we've been playing, I'll take it 12 under.